I'm sure y'all heard they talking about banning TikTok.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it passed the Senate.
Chinese.
Now they got one more thing, and it's gonna be a wrap. So
That's
I
a
don't know.
shame.
I don't know where y'all gonna put your naked pictures at now.
Hold on, I'm so
JJ.
lost.
I don't give a damn.
What's going on? I missed that.
Well, you know they raising hell. They saying TikTok is Chinese based, and
Right.
that the Chinese trying to persuade the American people, trying to influence American culture. So Congress and everything said they need to ban TikTok, force TikTok. The Chinese owners, which I don't get, how you gonna force them to sell to American people?
Well, what's crazy about it, they're not going to force. It's all really like a smokescreen. People like Walmart, if you look and find out who's invested in TikTok, him and I were just having this discussion there. You got Oracle and Walmart that are invested in TikTok. So all this whole thing, what they're trying to do is just really be able to control it. But if you look up some of the investors right now when it comes to TikTok, Oracle's about to be a part of it, and Walmart.
What on TikTok has been negatively influential about America? That's what I don't get. They saying
don't
China
give a
trying to
damn.
negatively
I don't know.
I hope they
Influence.
shut
It's
it
been
down because
informative.
they banned my ass a week ago. So I hope they shut it down.
What you say, Cookie?
I don't know what I said, but all I looked up, it was a red flag.
You had some naked pictures on there?
I was trying to put them up there. Maybe I didn't have the angle right. I don't know. They told me I can't go live no more, never, infinity in life.
Is that right?
Yeah, they told me I
What did
can't.
you
Oh,
say?
come
What
on
did
now,
you
Cookie.
say?
They
What
told
you
me
put
I
on
can't.
there?
What I do?
You put something on there.
Look, I ain't putting nothing on there. I swear on everything. I was on there. I was on there talking, and you know you can only say certain things.
Oh,
that's what
you
Where they
did.
flag you or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So,
What you say?
I don't know. All I know is the
You know
thing
what the
came
hell
up
you
and
know
it
what the hell
said,
you said.
What?
You know what the hell you
I
said.
don't know what I said.
I
know
think
what
Corey
you
said.
called
I know-
the people on it.
I was. You know what? You know what, JJ? Now
I'm
you
just
gonna
playing
make me
Corey.
say
Don't
what I
come for me.
said.
I'm just a nobody. Don't come for me.
Nobody.
That's
Trying
exactly
to
what
tell
happened.
everybody. That's somebody.
That's exactly
Who
what
saved
happened.
anybody. I know
Somebody
what
came
you
on
know.
there and said something about Corey. And I said, you know, go to his page. You know, if you got some comments, go to his page.
See, I told
and so
you.
then they kept saying, you know, making comments. So then I went into cookie mode, and I went from having no lie, I went from having 200 views to 2,900 views and 5,000 likes.
It's
I
very
was
interesting.
lighting his ass up. You
Well, it's
hear
a
me?
very
I
interesting,
told you to call the people on it.
interesting dynamic. Did have you and Corey ever been involved, as in Fonnie Willis and the boy?
When have you ever slept with Corey?
Hey, I didn't say that.
Hey, he did not say that. He did not say that. No, I have not been out
But
the
I'm
country.
just saying, were y'all ever?
No, I've not been out the country with Corey.
Man, I'm asking that because it seems to be a very personal aggression.
I told you what happened, right?
You
Tell us
told me
again.
one story, but I don't believe it.
This what happened. This what I think
What
happened.
happened was
This what I think happened.
right.
Okay.
All right, it's gonna be good.
No, it's true. This is what I think happened.
This what
okay,
happened.
I used to do Sam Manuel Comedy Jam.
You used to do Sam who?
Sam Manuel,
Oh,
the
oh.
casino comedy jam.
Oh, the comedy jam.
Okay, I used to do it once every three times a year.
Yeah.
And one night I hired him because we
You
was
hired
cool.
Corey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we was cool. So I told him, I said, come out here, do the jam. I'm gonna pay you $800
Ooh.
to
Yeah.
come out here and do the show. No lie. So I had him, I had Yo-Yo, I had
Yo-Yo.
Miss Chalet, I had Lady of Rage, and he was the closer of the show. Now you know how casinos is; they want your ass out of there.
Yeah.
11
Yeah.
o'clock on
Let
the
everybody
dot.
go-
Okay,
go gamble.
He showed up at 10 minutes to 11.
Ooh.
He was supposed to be my closer, my headliner. So when he showed up, I'm like, so they was like, no, I said, put him up. Let him do the 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay? He does the 10 minutes.
Yeah.
My business partner pays him half the money. He gets mad. Come to me, Cookie. Why I don't get the money? I'm like, hey, you didn't show up.
Right.
everybody else is here. You didn't show up.
You did half the time. You did half the
you
dough.
didn't even do half the time. But I'm the one. They said don't put him up. I said no. Let him get up there and do that 10 minutes, and then give him his money. But my business partner was like a guy that was like 6'19", 289,000 pounds, and he had them the money, and he went and came to me. He was like, "Why you didn't ask him?"
Yeah.
Why he didn't
Because
get
he's
Exactly.
You just say it was 619.
That's when I think we had ruffle in our friendship.
Okay.
That's it. That's all.
I knew
That's
it was
all I
more
know.
to it than see. Y'all be laughing at me.
Right.
I be knowing.
Yeah.
I know human nature.
Right.
I could tell by the ire in your response and the ire in his that there was more to it than just what we knew.
I was never mad.
Right.
I don't get mad.
Oh, you was mad, Cookie.
No, I wasn't mad.
You was mad.
I wasn't mad. You ain't gonna make me be mad.
That's
you
first
got
thing,
the other shit
that's
right.
first thing a mad woman say. I ain't mad.
I ain't mad. I ain't never been mad.
But if you got flagged by TikTok, more than likely you was putting out some good information because TikTok, what I guess a lot of Americans quote unquote say they fear. There's some very good information about our past and our heritage and a lot of
That's probably why they shutting it down.
A lot of people.
It is.
You can learn a lot about TikTok.
I ain't know that. All I ever seen on there was people dancing and shit.
TikTok be
If you
giving you a
dancing,
lot
they
of
get a lot of
informative
It's on certain
things.
subjects though too much.
Yeah.
That's what it'll give you. But if you go into things like history and things like that together, they got a lot of information. And what I think they're gonna do, I don't think they're not. It's too much of a money maker for people to take it away. But they're gonna control it just like they're doing X. Twitter used to be very informative. Now
Right.
Twitter's just more.
Bunch of bull.
A bunch of bull,
Yeah.
sex, and all
For,
that stuff.
for example, with the companies, the LLC companies, we first heard about the beneficial, what it's called, through TikTok. And when I called LLC in Georgia, and it's like, no, we don't know anything about that. Lo and behold,
It was
you
true.
have to have your beneficiary, I forget what it's called, by a certain year, and if you sign up this year, you have a certain month to get it. So information that they're giving us on TikTok is true that the government really don't want you to have, because if you miss the deadlines, you have to pay all of this money to the government in fines and stuff. Yeah,
And
so like if you have an
TikTok's
LLC, it's beneficiary, some kind of form that you have to say who is responsible for the LLC, which is shows on the LLC anyway. But now you have to go an extra step.
I didn't know that.
Found that exactly.
I got it.
That's why they're trying to shut down TikTok.
You got to check into
Yeah,
it,
that's
DC,
too much. Go
because
back
if
to
not,
dancing.
you have until I think 2025 if you already had a previous one, right? For all of us who've had our LLCs before,
Yeah.
they give us time. But if you get it now, like 2024, you have a few months to get it, and it's basically a piece of paper just stating who has the rights to your company, who has the full rights to the company. Yeah, but we found that out through TikTok.
Yes.
Through TikTok, and
Right information.
when we called the government to ask them about it, they said they knew nothing about it.
Right.
Now it is in full effect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. A lot
So
of
I
information
agree
out
with you.
there.
They don't want us to be informed.
Yes.
Well, I ain't mad at you. I've been kicked out of Facebook, Instagram. I've been suspended. Is this gonna get me suspended, Richard?
Yeah.
I've been suspended from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
What?
Yeah.
Man, you know, somebody
Every
should open
social
up
media
a
outlet
social
there.
media law
my
firm.
Lord.
I've been kicked out of everything.
So, like,
man.
if
So
you get
Richard,
put
you be
in
knocking on the door and
jail,
say, "Look, man,
I was
he
an
didn't
usher
mean
when
it."
I was an usher when I was growing up. They kicked me off the usher board for drinking. They kicked me off the church usher board, man.
For
you was
drinking.
drinking?
He was
The
drinking the
chameleon?
wine they touched.
No,
Express
back
love.
then I was drinking golden champagne.
They didn't express love. See, I don't agree with that, Pastor. I don't agree with the Deacon board. None of that. They should have just taught with you to
It was
express
straight
love.
bullshit.
Yeah, man. They
Man,
should
my
let you come
daddy-
back.
My
How you gonna
daddy
kick
was
you
a
out the
pastor.
church? It was your daddy that made the
daddy
final
was a pastor.
So
decision.
who kicked you off? Your daddy?
Then they kicked me off the Boy Scout, it was Cub Scout, because they used to have a line when you did something wrong. You line up,
Oh,
you got to
yeah,
run that
you
line,
hit
everybody
me,
gets
my
swinging.
child.
Yeah, yeah.
And I lined up. I don't remember what I did.
Got a Boy
But
Scout,
I
you
got
was
at the end of the line, and I said, hey, if one of you niggas put your hand on me, I'm gonna kill you.
Hold
I
on,
don't
man.
blame you on that one.
That was a Weeblo and everything. That was a Cub
They
Scout.
kicked me
My
out
son
the
was a
Cub
Weeble.
Scout.
Yeah, I was a Weeblo
Was
and
it
everything.
what?
Weeblo, that's when you
yeah.
know
What is
that's
that?
that's a
above-
high-ranking Cub Scout.
Yeah.
That's when you got all the
Oh,
patches.
man.
Yeah, it's different
I had to
levels.
get up high because they kicked my ass out.
We blow it,
Because
then
I
the
was
next one
finna
is
go
Boy
to that
Scout.
line. I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
one of
yeah.
y'all, if one of y'all put your hands on me, I'm gonna kill you. And they kicked me out of the Cub Scouts at my daddy's church, man. I'd already been
You
kicked
just
off the
threatening
usher
everybody.
board for drinking.
Man.
Hey,
In Montgomery, I was in South Carolina at Southland. I was a Weeblo.
really
Boy,
good.
that gold champagne was
Champagne.
good, boy.
Golden champagne.
Ain't coming little
I
bottles
didn't drink
like
that
this.
shit.
And boy, them little bottles like that, when I was in about 8th grade, they would fit in your pocket.
Yeah.
What was that? What's the name was drinking? What was that? What's the
Eighth
name
grade.
the other week? Manny, what up, man?
Man, Chevy.
Yeah.
Man, Chevy. That wine.
She brought a big bottle.
Who you talking about?
Carla.
Yeah, God, she was on that big
yeah,
bottle, man. I
yeah.
was like, what in the
She had the whole bottle of Manischewitz.
Yeah,
That
man.
was like $3.
Carla said she on her way.
That was definitely communion wine right there.
Yeah, she was on it.
We'll be back in a minute. I want to hear y'all watch the Oscars.
Yeah.
You did? That's amazing that you would say that with that enthusiasm when I didn't know nobody black that I thought was even considered for an Oscar this year.
Nah.
But the sister
I just
got
saw the outtakes. I didn't watch it live.
Oscar, but I didn't recognize none of them damn movies. It wasn't no black movies that was. I didn't recognize none of that shit. Did you?
Well, look, I'm in film school, so it was kind of like a homework assignment.
I mean, I watched it just because I'm in the industry, but I didn't have no. I didn't have
I did
no
one of
dog
these.
in the game.
Click, okay.
I didn't have no runner in the race, man. Did you know the girl that won Selena, the sister that won, she got an Oscar, Selena.
You talking about Selena Gomez?
No.
No,
Black girl.
Black, you talking about the
Black
black
girl.
woman? Yeah.
She got an Oscar. She was the biggest black name on there.
Yeah.
And I never heard of her.
Never. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
Really?
never heard of her.
I didn't know that.
I don't know when we're gonna start understanding that it is not for us.
Right.
We need to get our own stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
it should
Yeah,
have
we
been
need some
ours
more than the
because
Hoodie Awards.
the so-called Oscar thing is a black man.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
The what?
Educated.
Oscar.
Yeah. The actual.
Ain't no
wow.
black man. You seen that naked?
No,
you seen
no.
that naked trophy? There ain't no.
Yeah,
nigga.
that naked, but the name Oscar is a black name.
Okay.
It's a black man.
Really?
Well, it look like
Wow.
a white man. The naked
Statue
trophy
of
look
David.
like a white
Look like
man.
the Statue of
All they
David.
had to do put an afro.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's named after a black man. Named Oscar.
Sabrina Joy. That's what it is.
Oh,
I got
okay.
Yeah.
Sabino Joy Rando.
What was the movie?
Randolph.
What was the movie?
What's the name of the movie?
Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody look that up. But that was like the movie with Jamie Lee Curtis last year. I had never heard of Anytime, Anywhere. And it was this weird movie with Jamie Lee Curtis, the little guy that was from Goonies. And that movie won Picture of the Year last year. And so I was like, what is this movie? Now, when I went and watched it, I had to admit it started slow, but it ended up being a really good movie.
No.
But up until it won an Oscar, I had never heard of it.
Is that right?
Again,
Yeah, it's
I
on
just-
Netflix now, like Anytime,
Well, I watched
Anywhere,
it, but I
something like
just watched it kind of like a task, like an assignment.
Right.
Because
See
I
what's
ain't
going on.
had no dog in the game.
that. Right.
When the girl won Joy or whatever, I never heard of her ass. I never seen her, nothing.
Right.
It's like it be two separate cultures, man. The Oscars, black folk went in the culture.
Right.
The only black thing I heard about was Coco's house burned up,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
and they sent me a GoFundMe. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I ain't got no insurance. But Tyler Perry stepped up, and Tyler Perry gave him $400,000.
Shout out to
Oh,
TP.
did.
Hey.
God bless
told her
Tyler
go get
Perry.
another one.
He's producer. She's on his show.
Right.
Now, God bless all of my co-workers on this show. If your house burned down,
So we just shot.
So glad we
Better
got
have renter's
insurance.
crank that GoFundMe page up.